I read this book in 2018, and I fell in love with it right away.
This book is just really cool.
The adaptation stayed really true to the novel. What David Cheriandi wrote in the book deserves to be seen on screen, and I think Clement Virgo, our director and writer of the screenplay, did a beautiful job adapting it.
This story, where Francis and Michael go, came out of a context, and that is a context of fewer opportunities, of being misread, of being understood in ways that are not only damaging, but sometimes unlivable.
Scarborough, man. I see you, all right?
All this emotion about growing up as a young black man in Toronto, being a child of an immigrant, and all those experiences and feelings just came flooding back to me, and so it was very, very easy for me to write. It took me 15 days to write the first draft. It was the easiest, fastest script I've ever written in my life.
To be able to tell this story, to be able to tell it from a black perspective, and to be able to look back at incidents in the early 90s and the year 2001 that still have massive resonance with what's going on today. I had extreme confidence in it.
Come on, let's go.
Clement wanted to honor the original text, and David gave us the blessing to switch the main character's nationality from Trinidadian to Jamaican.
Instead of him trying to be a Jamaican telling a Trinidadian story, Clement said, I know this story, I love this story, but I'm actually gonna honor it more because I know I can be specific if I make it about my actual experience.
You want me to make you some Earl tea, Mom?
No, thank you, baby. It's too warm for English tea.
I wrote my own mother, and that experience that she must have had of, uprooting herself for her children. And I have a younger brother, so I look to my relationship with my younger brother to help inform how Michael and Francis relate in the story.
The climbing the tower scene appears in the book as well as throughout the film.
Let's climb.
We revisit that moment, which is meant to be a lesson passed on from this older brother to his younger brother.
You watch me. Follow my every move.
That's something that was very special and moving. The idea of taking a chance and finding your place in the world.
Almost at the top, little brother.
Looking at where you came from and looking at where you're going. That perch allows you to do both.
Growing up as a young black person, you reach that point where you transition from being this cute young child to a teenager, and you realize how the culture and how society respond to you in a different way. Even in terms of how young black men related to one another, the kind of posture and pose.
So,
there's a kind of masculinity that has to be presented to the world. And with Francis and Jelly and Michael, I wanted to deconstruct that. I wanted to show their full humanity.
there's always a way to show the world you're not a nobody.
I am not interested in providing role models. I am interested in capturing the humanity of people who have been robbed of their humanity. And for me, works of art honor that complex humanity.